52 ways that you can improve your photos and your videos. Wow, a rapid fire compilation mode. Now this is from a series we did last year.
Got so many cool ones.
And if there's one that you get excited about, you can follow the links, which I have down below. 1 day a week for 52 weeks a year. That's why it's 52.
Holy moly.
It's gonna be sweet.
Let's get started right now. Time lapses. If you haven't done time lapses, then you gotta start with at least one. Start basic.
Time lapses at night.
And then go advanced, like,
Oh my God.
maybe time lapses of the Northern Lights.
Oh, here we go.
An aerial time lapse, a tilt shift time lapse, a time lapse between seasons, driving time lapses, maybe a moving 3-axis time lapse. These are some of my favorite. Then you get into hyperlapses. A hyperlapse. And that's essentially taking a time lapse off the dolly, moving through space. Then a drone hyperlapse, or add some time to that and a drone hyperlapse over, say, 6 months. Speaking of drones, have you ever tried creating a droneception photograph? What about flying in a storm?
You got the camera? I got it! Camera? Yes! Yay!
Or flying through the trees and turning the sensors off? Have you ever done a 3-way drone move? It's definitely much cooler that way. Have you ever done the vertigo effect, aka dolly zoom with a drone? Looks pretty cool, I think. Or maybe with a drone, you just need the 5 basic moves: up, tracking, orbits, reveals, and dollies. Or maybe you just like some of the fancier photo techniques like steel wool photography. That was epic. Smoke grenade photography. Or ultra high-res macro photography where you can stitch, say, a dozen or more photos together with a microscope. Or maybe you just go back to the basics. You get a full understanding of ISO, shutter, and aperture. Or maybe understand how your lens works from a physics perspective. Here are some other fun things you can try with your DSLR. You can create your own bokeh effects, or create a light leak for transitions. You can photograph a toy, morph it into a real-life scenario. That, of course, requires a basic understanding of Lightroom, and a pretty good understanding of Photoshop. And in Photoshop, you can do so many things, like this new technique I learned where you can merge photos together to simulate a long exposure. You can fix people's faces and perfect family portrait photography. Go, we're gonna shoot family photos!
All you guys, kids, smile!
You can make your GoPro shots look extraordinary, or take your underwater photography to the next level. And I'm blown away you can take old black and white photos and you can turn them into color photos. You can add dinosaurs to photos or light rays to cave shots. And everybody in this day and age should create their own Lightroom presets at least once. Also, video LUTs. You can create your own 360-degree photograph. We took a bunch of photospheres, or 360-degree photographs with a drone. But photos are only the first step on that journey.
360-degree video camera.
You can create 360-degree video pretty easily these days. Of course, these are just some of the fancy steps to making your own documentary. You need to know the basics.
To make an amazing video,
You need to know how to turn an idea into a story, how to talk to clients, how to shoot interviews, some basic lighting techniques. Then you have to dive into editing. You want to get really fast with your fingers. And if you're going to do graphics, After Effects. That can speed up your project. So first, start with a template. Then you can do some motion tracking. You might want to get more advanced with some jittery text, or create ultra slow motion. You can animate photographs using parallax techniques. And let's not forget everyday things like using a gimbal, or simply refining your ability to shoot handheld. And all of these things are just additions to what's ultimately important, and that's your story. And somehow we are now at 52 things. It's hardly scratching the surface.
stop motion.
GoPro to space. So I realized when doing this that we have more like 120 tips and tricks with photos and videos, some things that you can kind of like up your game with. I have a full list of those down in the description below. Also, if you want to just start going through the playlist, sometimes that's easier. I have that playlist right here. And just for fun, this year, I now have a wildlife channel, which you can click on and check that out. And thanks again to our patrons. We'll see you in another video. Cool. Okay, stopping video right